Welcome students. Now we are moving to third question from exercise 7.2. All of you read that question. 3 kilogram of rice can be served to 20 people. How much rice is required to 50 people? So in this what we will do? We will form the proportion. Then we will find out. So here what is given? 3 kilogram of rice can be served to 20 people. So, how much kilogram of rice needed to 50 people? That's our question. Let it be x. We are taking x kilogram of rice can be served to 50 people. We have to find out this value of x. Okay, then we will get the how much kilogram of rice needed. So, how we can form the proportion? 3 is to x is proportional to 20 is to 50, isn't it? So, product of means is equal to product of extremes. Apply that one. So, 20x will be equal to 3 into 50. From that, find out the value of x. 3 into 50 divided by 20 will come. So, you will get 7.5 kg. Now, we are moving to sixth question. The ratio of the expenditure in grocery to the expenditure on education in a family is 2 is to 5. If the expenditure on grocery is rupees 980, then find the expenditure on education. Okay, so here the ratio of the expenditure on grocery to the expenditure on education is given as 2 is to 5. Expenditure on grocery 980, expenditure on education x. That we are choosing this x. So what's our aim? Have to find out the value of this x. So first what you have to do? You have to form the proportion. So 2 is to 5 will be proportional to 980 is to x will come. Find out the value of x using product of means is equal to product of extremes. So 5 into 980 is equal to 2 into x. So what will be the value of x? X is equal to 5 into 980 divided by 2 will come. So you will get rupees 2450. Now we are moving to seventh question. The ages of Ram and Rahim are in the ratio 4 is to 7. If Rahim's age is 21 years, then find the age of Ram. Again, we have to form the proportion. Okay. So here, ratio of Ram to Rahim's age is given as 4 is to 7. Rahim's age is given as 21 years. Ram's age we don't know. Choose that as x. Okay. So how we can form the proportion here? 4 is to 7 is proportional to x is to 21. Then product of means is equal to product of extremes. So 7x will be equal to 21 into 4. So from that what will be x? X is equal to 21 into 4 divided by 7. You will get that as 12 years. Next we will move to 8th question. Kapil drives his car at a constant speed. He takes 10 minutes to cover 8 km. How long will he take to cover 36 km? So Kapil takes 10 minutes to cover 8 km. That is given there. Then how many minutes required to cover 36 km? That we have to find out. In the beginning they said he is moving in the constant speed. Okay, so we are taking x minute to cover 36 km. Now form the ratio. How we will get? 10 is to x is proportional to 8 is to 36. So what will product of means is equal to product of extremes, isn't it? So how we can write? 8x is equal to 10 into 36. So what will be the value of x? X is equal to 10 into 36 divided by 8 will come. Cancel the common factors. Then multiply and you will get the answer as x is equal to 45 minutes. So Kapil required 45 minutes to cover 36 km. Now we are moving to the 9th question. The ratio of general books to textbooks in a library is 3 is to 1. If the total number of general books is 1800, then find the total number of books in the library. So, ratio of general books to textbook is given as 3 is to 1. Okay. Number of general books is given as 1800. Then number of textbooks they didn't given. Okay, so that we are choosing as x. So let x be the number of textbooks. So how will the ratio will come? 3:1 is proportional to 1800 is to x will come. Then which one we have to apply over here? Product of means is equal to product of extremes. So 3x is equal to 1 into 1800. From that x will be 1800 divided by 3 will come. So x is equal to 600. What is this x? Number of textbooks. But in the question they asked us to find out the total number of books. What will be the total number of books? Number of textbooks plus general books, isn't it? So that you add, you will get the total number of books as 2400. Now we are moving to question number 10. The ratio of income to expenditure of a family is 7:6. Find the savings if income is rupees 9100. So 10th question. The ratio of income to expenditure is given as 7:6. Okay. Income 9100 is given. Expenditure we don't know, that we are choosing as x. Now form the proportion. So 7:6 will be proportional to 9100 is to x will come. So from here product of means is equal to product of extremes, isn't it? So 7x is equal to 6 into 9100. What will be the value of x then? 6 into 9100 divided by 7 will come. Okay. Now cancel the common factors. So the value of x you will get as rupees 7800. So they ask us to find out the savings. Now what we know, income we have already, expenditure we find out now. If you take the difference of the income and the expenditure, what you will get? The savings. So savings is equal to income minus expenditure. So you will get rupees 1300. Or if you do this and submit in the Google Classroom. Thank you.